Allow everything to be released with exhalations. Continuing to stay with the breath. The breath is now. The breath is right here. A relaxed awareness of your breath. And if that expanded, relaxed awareness includes other objects, sounds, sense of touch, emotions, let all of them be there, like clouds in the sky. And the clouds are moving, they're always moving. Allow the clouds to move across. In the spacious awareness, your awareness is a space. And one of the objects is the sensation of breathing. And you can rest your awareness on the sensations of breathing. Staying connected with the current flow of experience is a superpower. And so we practice it. This is the door to freedom, complete freedom. Palms to the heart center. Namaskara Mudra. May this practice be for the benefit of all. Chin to the chest. Open your eyes. Inhaling, arms by the side, palms going, looking up. Exhaling, palms coming down, looking down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. One last round. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Release. Come up to standing. Broad stance, feet wide apart. Your toes are generally pointing forward, if any, slightly pointing inward. Your toes are slightly pointing inward. Hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Next exhalation, bending toward your right wall, look over the left shoulder. Inhaling center. Exhaling, bending toward the left wall, look over the right shoulder. Inhaling center. 4 more rounds. As you bend to the right, move your left hip toward the left wall, away further, and feel the posture more on your inner thighs. After completing 5 rounds, take a deep breath, exhale. Inhaling, move your hips forward, chest forward, take your arms out and back. Throw your arms out and back, look up. Next exhalation, bend from the hips forward, hugging yourself tightly, chin to the chest. You can bend the knees. Allow the head to move toward the mat. 4 more rounds. Inhaling back, move your hips forward, chest forward, arms back, look up. Exhaling, tightly hugging yourself, shoulder blades away from each other, chin to the chest, head down. Total 5 rounds. As you bend forward, you can bend the knees, not a problem. Bend from the hips forward. Allow the head to keep reaching toward the mat. Opening up yourself to the universe as you go for the back bend, and acknowledging and loving yourself as you bend forward. We are all expressions of the same divine universal. Yoga is a path to discover or recognize the divinity that is already there. After 5 rounds, take a deep breath. Arms to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Inhaling center, exhaling, bending toward the right. Allow the head to fall down to the right shoulder, right ear falling down to the right shoulder. Left arm up and over. Left fingers reaching for the right wall. Left hip gently going toward the left wall. Inhaling, come back to center. Exhaling, bending toward the left. Left arm hanging behind the left leg. Right arm up and over. Allow the left ear fall down to the left shoulder. Ever so slightly move the right hip toward the right wall. Inhaling back to center. 4 more rounds. After completing 5 rounds, take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Inhaling center, exhaling, twist to the right. Look over the right shoulder as much as you can. Inhaling center. Exhaling, twisting to the left. Turn your head and look over the left shoulder as much as you can. Inhaling center. 4 more rounds. After completing, take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Bend your knees and sitting back in an imaginary chair behind you. The knees are not going further than the big toes. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straighten up. Exhaling, release the arms, bring your feet comfortably closer, stand relaxed. Take another deep breath, exhale. Front of the mat, Halasana. Bring even weight distribution on your feet. Micro adjustments to your knees, hip joints, shoulder joints, head posture, soft gaze direct ahead, arms hanging loose. as if somebody has a thread tied to the roof of your head, is pulling the roof of your head up. Generate energy from your feet, from your inner arches. Ever so slight pressure on the big toes or the balls of your feet underneath the big toes, waking up the inner arches. Feel the energy moving through the inner legs, through the spine. Namaskar, Udra. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara. Begin. If your attention is wandering away, and you're practicing Surya Namaskara in a mechanical, habitual way, that is a mere physical exercise, we are gathered here for Hatha Yoga practice, not mere physical exercise. Diligence and attention, allowing attention to what is right now. Open to what is right now. After completing 3 rounds, standing relaxed, your awareness continues to be the space where the entire universe appears. Awareness can contain everything without itself being implicated. It's not colored. 3 deep breaths. Let us practice few postures, supine postures on our back. Lie down on your back. Hug your knees, rock back and forth. Side to side. Settle back down. Release the legs. First, let us begin with Sethubandha sarvangasana. Bend your knees. Feet hip width apart, knees hip width apart. Your arms close to the body, palms facing down, fingers perhaps reaching the heel. Inhaling, hips up. If you need support, you can slide your arms underneath, bend at the elbows, and place the palms on your glutes. And next inhalation, hips further up. Shoulder blades can slightly come toward each other on the back. Much of the weight is on your shoulders and feet. That's the foundation. Not much strain on your neck. If there is much strain, relax the hip a bit. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the hips down. Take a deep breath, exhale. Keep the knees where they are. We're going to add a variation. If that is too difficult, you can simply practice what we just practiced. Inhaling, hips up. Come up onto the toes as much as you can and hips further up as much as you can. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the hips down. Heels down, hips down. Release the legs. Take a deep breath, exhale. We're going to practice one more variation with one leg up. And again, if you're not yet ready, you can simply practice the first Sethubandha sarvangasana with both feet flat on the mat. Bend your knees, knees hip width apart, feet hip width apart, arms close to the body. Inhaling, hips up. Next inhalation, hips going further up. And those who are comfortable, lift the right leg straight up. 3, 2, 1. Right foot down. Left leg straight up. 3, 2, 1. Left foot down. Release the hips down. Release the leg. Remember, there is no aggression. Aggression is not allowed. It does not matter what others are doing or not doing at all, not even a bit. What only matters is your awareness is in your body and you are reaching for what is possible for you diligently without aggression today, not as of this morning, not as it would be tomorrow. Only what is best for you with this breath. That is all. Take a deep breath, exhale. Gently hug your knees. Gently hug your knees. Head down. Keep the head down. Shoulders relaxed. Anandha balasana practice. Now reach for your big toes. Right hand grabbing the right big toe. Left hand grabbing the left big toe. And gently bring your feet to face the ceiling. Your feet are hip width apart. Knees can be lower down toward the body. Your elbows can be bent. You should be completely relaxed. Your shoulders, relax the shoulders. Ananda balasana is nothing to, or if there is any strain, make the adjustments so you're comfortable like a child, a happy child. Ananda balasana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the grip on the big toes. Release the legs down. Now we are going to add a variation, or we're going to go a bit deeper. But again, if your current breath does not allow it, it is okay. Simply practice Ananda Balasana, just as we practiced, with complete ease. Gently hug your knees. Grab hold of your big toes. Bring your feet facing the ceiling and gently separate your feet as comfortably as you can. Separate your feet away from each other as comfortably as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your legs together. Release the grip on the big toes. Release the leg. Release the legs. Take a deep breath, exhale. Now we are going to approach Supta Uttitha padha angustansana. We'll approach aspects best as we can. Before then, let us do some preparations. Right leg up and gently, slowly allow the right leg fall away toward the right side as much as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the legs close together. Right on the ground, you can bring the legs together. Left leg up. Slowly allow the left leg fall down to the left side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the legs close together. Take a deep breath, exhale. Let's continue with a few more leg raises. Right leg up. And keep the knee straight as much as you can. And bring your toes, flex your ankles and bring the toes closer to the shin. And you will feel the stretch on the back of your leg even more. Keep the knee straight and bend at the ankle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the right leg down to the ground. You will feel the posture on your thigh muscles and also stretch. You will feel the thigh muscles loaded and back of your legs stretched. Left leg up. Keep the knee straight as much as you can. Feel your thigh muscles engaged. Abdomen also. And then bend at the ankle. So left toes are trying to come toward the left shin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the left leg down to the ground. Take a deep breath in. Right leg, first bend your right knee and hug your right knee. Ardha Ekapadha, Ekapadha, pavana muktasana, in relieving posture. Now, place your left palm on the left thigh and grab hold of the right big toe with your right fingers. 3-fingered grip of the right big toe. Left palm on the left thigh. Straighten up the right knee as much as you can. If it is possible, your shoulders, right shoulders are closer to the ground. And the knees as straight as you can make it. If difficult, you can keep the knees bent. Inhale Exhaling, take the nose to the right knee. Left leg staying down. Straighten up your right knee just a bit more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the head down. Bend your knees. Release the right leg. If you're not able to lift the head and go toward the knee, that is okay. As much as you can, keep the grip on the leg and straighten the knee only as best as you could with this breath. That's all. Bend your left knee, hug your left knee. Wind relieving posture, pavana muktasana variation. Now with the left hand, grab hold of the left big toe and right palm on the right thigh, encouraging the right leg to stay down. Straighten up your left leg as best as you can. Left shoulder closer to the ground as best as you can. Inhale. Exhaling, nose to the left knee. And then straighten up the left leg just a bit more. Right leg press down to the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head back down. Bend the knees. Release the leg. Three deep breaths. Come, let us practice as a simple counter posture. Hug your knees, rock back and forth, and sit up. And sit with your feet on the mat. Place your palms behind you, shoulder width apart. Your fingers are pointing toward your feet. Sanjay, you can take your palms further back. Yes. Yes, good. Lift your hips up and bring your thigh and spine parallel to the ground and look up. Those who are comfortable, drop your head in the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the hips down and lie back down. Now let us approach Halasana. If you need or if you have a pillow nearby, bring a pillow and place it right underneath your shoulder blades. Your shoulder blades. Your head is slightly down from the shoulders. Bring your legs together. You can slightly bend the knees and lift the legs up. You can keep the knees slightly bent. Lift the hips off the mat and take your toes toward the head and beyond the ground or the mat beyond your head. Take, take your toes all the way back as much as you can. You can even, if you want, you can press the palms down if you want and lift as much as you can. If you're not able to go all the way, it's okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bend your knees, bring the knees back to the chest, and then slowly release the legs down. The pillow under the shoulder blades will relieve some of the stress on your neck. As you practice, you can release all the props. This is just for introduction, but keep the props as long as you need. Let us practice Supta Baddha konasana. Bend your knees and bring the soles of your feet together. And spread your arms shoulder height or even above. You can bend the elbows comfortably and then allow the knees to fall down to the sides as much as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly bring the knees together. Very slowly. And then release the leg. Bring the arms close to the body. Relax. Supta Baddha Kona can be a very relaxing posture. You can even have a set of pillows on your back and relax. And you can have pillows underneath your knees as well. If the knees are not going all the way down, you can have your pillows for the knees also to rest. And that can be a very relaxing posture. Take a deep breath, exhale. Spread your arms shoulder height, palms on the ground, bend your knees. Bring your knees to the chest. Look over your right shoulder. Keep the right shoulder and the right arm and the palm down. With the next exhalation, take your knees all the way toward the left elbow. Take both the knees toward your left elbow as much as you can. Your right shoulder and right arm are on the ground, left palm on the right knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees to the chest. Look over your left shoulder, keeping the left arm and the left shoulder on the mat. With the next exhalation, take your knees all the way toward your right elbow and then right palm on the left knee. Relax. 5, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees back to the chest. Release the legs and surrender in Shavasana. Make any final movements before proceeding to Shavasana. Relax. Letting go of your body. Resting your awareness on your breath. You're completely safe. Relax. We are alive and we are aware. It's a miracle. Relax. Relax. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently come out of Shavasana and come to sitting. Take your hands back. Inhaling, growing taller. Exhaling, bending from the hips forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, come up. Rub your palms vigorously, generating heat. Massage your closed eyes. Gently blink your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Have a good evening. Have a good day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Jason.
Jay.
Thank you,
Uh,
Jay.
difficulties earlier. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Bye.